little things and how you set up your gear next to your rig every day, the seconds matter, the microseconds matter. Every little movement that you make as you put your gear on matter, because the outcome is who? Who are we doing this for? The citizens.
So week 2, we are starting to ramp up the intensity with the recruit class. We're also instituting a sense of discipline and attention to detail.
And why those small details matter.
They made it known that the expectations are going to be a little bit different coming into week 2.
If you don't get your gear on in time, your crew is held up. If your crew is held up, the incident is held up. So you're responsible for yourself, you're responsible for your crew, and you're responsible for everybody else on scene.
We're working on the basics, like getting into their turnout gear in under 60 seconds. And then also working on them putting their air packs on and being packed up in 30 to 40 seconds. Just those basic things that they need to know before we can move on to more advanced skills.
Down, around, and back through the same hole.
So we're working on some ropes and knots so that we actually use rope for a lot of different things, like pulling hoses up the outside of a building or moving tools. And if those knots aren't correct, then those things get dropped and can land on people.
That'll be part of the terminology when we talk about if dogs are locked, so you know that these are locked.
We have a lot of crews coming out here to come help us out, and a lot of knowledgeable people letting us know how to do things, and so that's a very exciting thing.
We were all excited to get dirty, get our hands on some equipment, and get to put to practice some of the things that we've been going over in the books.
Good, tight.
Everybody's been doing really well, picking up on everything really well, I think.
So we're trying to hit all of our Firefighter 1 tasks, so ropes and knots, ventilation, search and rescue, fire attack, within the first 4 weeks, with the goal of hitting all of the critical criteria before week 5 for our first burns.